Wolfgang's 5-gallon wash bucket system includes a grit guard insert, seat cushion, a 5-gallon bucket, the watertight lid, and the rugged 5-wheel dolly. The grit guard is the revolutionary tool that keeps your wash water clean. To use the grit guard, rub your mitt or brush across the grit guard insert. This will release the trapped particles which can scratch your finish. The dirt and grit will settle at the bottom of your bucket, never coming into contact with your mitt. Wolfgang's foam gun is used to minimize the amount of rubbing and scratching necessary to clean the vehicle by pre-soaking it with a frothy foam. Sea sponges are durable yet very gentle to your car's finish. Their superior pliability makes them first-rate for applying consistent, gentle pressure along the surface of the car. They also greatly reduce the surface scratching by absorbing loosened dirt and grime into the sponge and away from the surface being washed. There are two sides of a sea sponge. Make sure to only use the uncut side when washing. Use approximately 1 ounce of Wolfgang Auto Bath for 2 to 3 gallons of water. 3 capfuls will equal approximately 1 ounce. We will be using 2 buckets to wash the car. One bucket contains a soap solution and the other bucket is filled with clean water. The clean water bucket is a rinse bucket for your sponge. It's used to remove all the dirt from the sponge before you put it back into the soap bucket. This will help prevent dirt from getting back into the sponge and potentially scratching your paint. Pre-rinse the vehicle to remove any loose dirt and grime. A foam gun can create a variety of different soap solutions to fit your needs. In this video, an equal solution of Wolfgang Auto Bath to water was used with the foam gun set at 2 ounce to 1 gallon ratio. Spray a layer of foam over the entire car. If you're working in a hotter climate or in the sun, spray foam only on the section you are working on. This will prevent the soap from drying on the car. Allow the foam to dwell for 30 to 90 seconds before washing to help loosen dirt from the paint. Start washing your vehicle by dipping your sea sponge into the soap bucket. Working from the top down, gently go over a section with a soap-saturated sponge. Rinse your sponge in the rinse bucket before moving to the next section. You can also spray a layer of foam on the area right before you go over it with the sponge to help further reduce washing-induced marring. The sea sponge also works well at getting into tight spaces. Once the car is cleaned, rinse off the soap working from the top down. Again, if you're washing in hotter climates, rinse the soap off after each section. Use the flooding method to reduce drying time and help prevent watermarks. The flooding method is done by flooding the paint with water. This will allow the water to sheet off the paint, removing the majority of water with it. Use the Cobra Guzzler to remove remaining water left on the paint. This section shows two ways to use the Cobra Guzzler: the wiping method and the blotting method. For the blotting method, place the waffle weave on the paint, let it sit briefly to absorb the water, and then remove. For the wiping method, use no pressure and lightly drag the waffle weave across the paint. The Vac and Blow is a light, portable, and powerful machine that works great at removing water from crevices and from the paint. The 4-horsepower Vac and Blow is as powerful as a shop vac, but is small enough to easily maneuver around the vehicle. By using the Vac and Blow with a 16 by 24-inch Cobra Guzzler, you'll be able to remove all the water from every crevice on the vehicle.